and blue for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey guys, it's me, Sunny, back again with another video, and today I'm going to show you all how to make your own decorated template, plus, all that extra stuff. Before we get started, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm doing this second video even though I'm trying to, I'm only used to doing one video every Saturday, but I want to go up to 2 videos every Saturday, so I decided to start today. Plus, I posted really late because right now it is 8:57 where I'm currently at, and I'm so sorry. I just got my new dog today, so if you hear in the background, don't worry about her. Her name's Bella. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so first things first, what you're going to need to do is find a background for your template. So I'm just gonna search up something like, let's just say, cottagecore background aesthetic. So what you're gonna do is I cannot talk. You're gonna go to images and you'll see all of these, and I really like this one for some reason. So you're just gonna right click on the image that you like, then save image as. Again, sorry about the background noise, that's the TV playing just a random YouTube video. But anyways, after you do that, you're going to go to Pixlr. So again, like in the previous video, just open up Pixlr E. Be sure you have an account set up and all that good stuff. So then after that, go to open image, and then wait for this to load. And then after that, you're gonna go to the image that you downloaded. So as you can see, this is super small and it's not the size of the normal template. So what you're gonna wanna do is go to image right here, go to image size, and you see where it says constrained proportions. So if I were to try to change this to 1:80, it would do that, but I don't want that, which I don't want. So what we're going to do what we're going to do is go back to image, go to image size, turn off the constrained proportions, then change the width to 585, and then the height 559. Hit apply or enter on your keyboard, and then this is how it will kind of look. It looks a little different, but don't worry about it, because if I go back to my home, which I am going to do anyway, I'm going to go to the template that I normally use. As you can see, it's 585, 559, and that's kind of the background like that. So if you don't like the way the background is shaped, just find a different picture. I like the way this one's kind of shaped. So then after that, you're going to go to new layer, go to image, then import the template, like the actual template background. So let me go to the template that I'm looking for, and I just saw it earlier. I don't know where it is now, so that's why I'm trying to scroll just to find it. Okay, so I will link that down below. So as you can see, it's perfectly fine, but if I were to move it, you wouldn't see it at all. So it's perfectly fine the way it is, but as you can see, there's these things, and we don't want that. So what I suggest you do before we even do that, I'm gonna go find some stickers for for my thing. So what you're gonna want to do is kind of search up stickers that match up your background or whatever. And so let's just say cottagecore stickers. Let's go to PNG because I want to make sure it's like transparent, so it's a singular one instead of multiple. So as you can see, there's a whole bunch of stickers, like this mushroom one, this frog, the strawberries, all that good stuff. So you can just find out what you want or whatever. It's your choice, but I don't know if I want to include this or not, so I'll just figure that out later. But yeah, once you find yours, you can just put it on here. So now for the actual step, what you're gonna want to do is be sure that you're on background, because if you're on basic template, you'll end up erasing these lines, which you do not want to do. So once you're on the background, you're going to go to this marquee select tool and outline this. It doesn't matter if you get over the black part. It doesn't matter if you do that, but just try to stay inside the black part. But it doesn't matter, just be sure it's perfectly aligned. So as you can see, I have the whole inside of this square. Click the backspace on your keyboard. As you can see, it is now transparent. What I recommend doing is going down to each corner or each side of the four sides or whatever, and making sure that there's no part of the image left, because what will happen is, what you saw, well, you didn't see this was actually in a footage that I totally forgot about, but basically I accidentally left some of the image in there and then it got messed up, and so therefore I could not add the straps to my shirt, and it wouldn't go all the way up, so I couldn't measure it correctly or anything. So you just have to make sure there's no remaining pieces of the picture left, so you can't even have a line or anything. So you just need to go and be sure that there's nothing there. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of do it to the whole thing. What I recommend you doing, you see how I kind of use these two shapes. One's basically they have some of these that are the same. I think, yeah, these two are the same, kind of. Yeah, they're the same. So what I recommend you doing is just kind of using it for each one. So you can, instead of just making multiple, you can just use the same one. But you may have to use multiple ones since these are kind of shaped different. But like for the squares and stuff, all you have to do is just drag the marquee select wherever you selected it at and just go over the squares and then go over the rectangles. But for these are the only ones you're gonna have to keep changing. But then for down here and for the four squares, you will have to keep doing that. So I'm just gonna speed this part up and I'm gonna come back when I'm done.
Sunday morning, waking up with you. We got no plans, we got nothing to do. You tell me you love me, I go start the coffee. Sunday morning, easy love with you. Okay, okay, okay. I'm your sunshine mixed with a little hurricane, white hot angel with the daredevil's
Back. So as you can see, I kind of did everything. It kind of just looked like I didn't do it right, but as you guys saw, there were like little lines or spaces, and I had to go back and do those, even though they weren't like the correct size, which I should have restarted that, but I didn't. So yeah, as you saw, that is that important. So you have to make sure that none of the picture is showing within the template, because if that's the case, it will not look right. It will not. And so be careful when you're doing this, because you're still in the background. So since you're in the background, just be sure not to go to not go outside of the black lines. So as you can see, I literally just erased the background. So you just have to be careful with that. So because and the reason why you have to be careful with that because is because when you try to upload the template, it's going to be like, did you use the Roblox template? Because that's not a part of the template. So I'm pretty sure it would be like that anyway. But after that, you can just decorate it. Be sure you put your like signature or whatever. So to do that, just go to text, go to add text. Then you're going to choose your font or whatever you want. I think I'm going to choose Sunberry because I want to. So just put your name or made by or whoever it's made by. So I'm gonna say made. Wait, is that a D? Okay, made by, and then Sunny. That's me. So just be sure you signaturize it or whatever, or put your like little thing or whatever on it. Size it down just to make it a little smaller. Move it to the side. That way it's not within the template. Just move it to the side. You can edit it whatever way you want. Just be sure it's on top. That way it won't be under anything. But still, be sure you do not sit it by the template, or else it will mess up the whole thing. So to edit the things, you can go to fill to change the color. I'm going to keep the color. Actually, no, I'm not going to keep the color. You can change the outline to any color that you want. I think I'm gonna do this color because it's really cute for some reason. So don't ask me why, I just really think it's cute. So after that, wait, I want it on, I just don't want it to be right there. Anyway, then you're gonna go to shadow. You can like, this is all your choice. I don't care, it's your choice. You can do whatever you want with it. So I'm just oh my gosh, I'm just customizing it the way I want it to be, so you can like just follow these steps or whatever. So then after you add your text, just make sure you have your signature. Just make sure it's not by anything. You can place it anywhere, right here. It doesn't matter. I place mine right here because it's like the furthest from anything. So then after, what the heck? Oh, never mind. I did not mean to do that. Let's just delete this layer. If you accidentally add a layer, it's okay. Just don't delete. Just don't keep it because it'll mess it up. So as you can see, I'm only supposed to have 3 layers. So I'm gonna like kind of find stickers or whatever. So I'm gonna kind of speed that part up so you guys can like look at the stickers that I find. So yeah, let's go.
Stealing covers, I like to drink to myself. So I'ma have another no. I don't need a hand to hold tight. Don't need a love that's all mine. But sometimes I just want somebody to talk to, someone that's on my mind.
Now that I'm back, as you can see, I pasted most of these images, so it looks a little weird, but don't worry about that. I'm just gonna size these down, like all of them, because they're like really big and I don't want that. So don't worry about this. I'm just going to place it the way I want it. So make sure all of these are like on top, so you kind of see which I think I forgot which one I put. Oh god, I don't even know what just happened. So you just need to make sure the background template is first, because you don't want this to cover the background template. So I'm just dragging these. Wait, actually I need to drag these under, right? I'm so sorry. I'm like confused now. But it doesn't really matter. Whichever one you do is your choice. Wait, no, that's not what I did. Okay, so just drag your stickers that you chose or like found. Just drag them all to the bottom, like where the stickers are not, well, where the stuff is not at. So as you can see, this is kind of how it's going to be, but I'm dragging it to the bottom. But actually what you're going to want to do is put it on top of the text and keep sizing it down. That's what I just realized that I'm going to have to do. Because yeah, that's me. So just keep dragging your stickers that you had on top of each other each time until all your stickers are at the top. So yeah, I have my image. I just realized that. So as you can see, it won't go underneath anything. So yeah, it'll just be like that. So my stickers are like this. I kind of like this right here. I'm just going to size it down just to be a little smaller. You can position it whatever way you want, like to do whatever you want. Just be sure, again, do not have this right by the template, like on the template, because you don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna so you see these that do not have transparent backgrounds. What you're going to do is get the wand tool, then select the background image. But since I'm not on that image, first you have to get on that image and then select it, which I did not mean to do. So that's how you're gonna do it. Then click the backspace, and now you have your little froggy and a mushroom. So you can just size it that whatever way you want. But again, be sure that it is not by the template, because again, it will mess it up, and you do not want that, because it's gonna mess. You just don't want that, because it's gonna kind of mess up your template. So I just usually go to stroke and outline, as you can see. I know there was already a stroke and outline, but there was also the white background, which I did not want. So I just did this, and now I'm just gonna duplicate the layers and kind of flip these horizontally, whatever. Yep, so as you can see, I think these two are my last stickers right here. So again, whatever one you want, go to the wand. It's called the wand select tool. Click on the background of each sticker and click anywhere to erase it, not to erase it, but to remove the outline so it doesn't look like that, which is not working for me, but don't worry, it's gonna work. It takes some time, which is okay, but it gets annoying sometimes. Hold on. No, wait, I just don't want the froggy. Can I go to your... Okay, there it is. I don't know what just happened. Just ignore that. But again, like I said, that's not what I meant to do. So if you have that right there, just delete the background. So after you have that, what you're gonna do is just position it whatever way you want it to be. So I'm just gonna kind of tilt it right here, because I want it right here in this corner. So, oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. I did not mean to do that. So if you accidentally do that, just position it to the way it is supposed to be. So, yep. I'm just gonna speed up the rest of the part. As you guys already know, this is probably getting boring or whatever, but I'm just gonna speed up the parts and then show you the finished product. This is kind of the finished product here. So once you download it, all you have to do is go to File, go to Save, and download as PNG. Since this part is transparent, as you can see, these are little stickers. Again, be sure to leave your what's it called, your mark or whatever, because you see this, it shows that it's made by me. So if anybody tries to claim it as their own, it's no, this is not made by you, this is made by Sunny. So just be sure to do that, because you don't want people claiming your stuff, because So now that you have this is kind of the end of the tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!